Didn't I see a plaster bag near the stairs earlier? Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around. With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this floor. I should grab some before going down. Didn't I see a plaster bag near the stairs earlier? Great! This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where? Where do you keep your candles, Reb? I guess I should check the locker room first. I'm good. So you do have a stash of candles, but where is it? Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already. If Bobby has some of Rebecca's candles, maybe he kept them in his locker. No candles, but this looks like the laundry room. That must be the location of Rebecca's stash. Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room. Gotta hold on to these tight. Don't worry, Gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't Syracuse. I guess Andrew went there on holiday. This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway. This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway. Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby. Got a candle. Now, what next? Ooh, is this a movie script? Let's see if Andrew is...
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel, I can't remember the title, it wasn't that good, in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we? First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot. That's it. Nicely done. Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it. Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out. I think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold. Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
What have you been reading lately? That's your book there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a play by Agatha Christie, Witness for the Prosecution.
What's it about?
It's the story of a lawyer who takes on the case of a man accused of murdering an old widow. There's strong evidence against him, but the lawyer is convinced of his innocence.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Actually, there's a film adaptation of it playing at the theater right now.
Oh yeah, I think I may have read about it in The Gossiper. They considered Vivian for a role, but Marlene ended up getting it instead.
Oh, I didn't know you were into gossip magazines.
Well, I'm not as big of a reader as you are.
Hey, I don't judge. I'm sure they're fun.
I've always found the lives of famous people so fascinating, you know? And I guess I kind of envy them sometimes. All the drama, the excitement.
Have you ever tried writing fiction? I've never finished a manuscript, but creating all those characters, it's a great way to feel like you're living someone else's life.
Yeah, I've given it a try. I have this journal in which I write about my day and stuff, you know? And sometimes I scribble down some story ideas, but I've never had the time to properly develop them.
Hey, why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing. What do you think?
Okay, why not? Just promise not to laugh.
I won't laugh at yours if you don't laugh at mine. But seriously, I'm sure you're underselling yourself. With all the things you see in guests' rooms, that brain of yours must be bursting with great ideas.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, look. I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of some help. I should get back upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out. Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes. Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S. Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S. Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works.
I don't think I'll need this again.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out. Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works. I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out. Back to 507 to try this key double. I hope it works.